Hello my lovely Taurus. Today we're going to do your reading for the month of November going towards December. Now there's a lot happening for Taurus this month, as I'm seeing that your energy has been going through a lot of changes. I feel shifts has happened for you guys, not only in your love life, but I'm also seeing in your career. I see that for a lot of you, this is a time that maybe you are going to be traveling, you are going to shine your light to the world, you are going to share your light with others, and I feel like you are going to be the center of attention for most of you. Okay, now it doesn't have to be a public recognition. For some of you, I feel like you are going to be shining perhaps in the fields that you have your career or you're studying, whatever it is. I feel like you are shining your light. Okay, now when it comes to this person, I feel like there is some sadness in your heart that you are feeling at this time, and that's because there has been separation that has happened for some Taurus that I'm seeing here. Now if this person has left you for another person, or if there has been separation because of the circumstances, I feel that on their end, in this person's energy, I'm seeing their energy as very regretful. Okay, this person regrets whatever that has happened in the past between you two, and I'm seeing that for some it is because they have made the wrong choice. Okay, this person is just regretting that, and I'm seeing that at this time they are realizing perhaps the true nature of this connection that they have with you. For some of you, maybe you have had this connection for such a long time, and this person all of a sudden perhaps left your life. Now I know that for some Taurus, maybe you're feeling that there's no hope or there's no maybe chance of this person coming back, but I feel that because your energy has been shifted, this person is feeling that, and I'm feeling that for a lot of you, your energy is going to be more relaxed. You are not going to chase their energy. I feel like you are just going to accept this person when they come back. However, you are not going to chase them. I feel that this person, in a way, they're also very ashamed of perhaps what they have done in the past. Maybe they have abruptly left you. Maybe for some of them, they just told you that they're not in love with you anymore. Things like that, okay? But I'm seeing that, as I said, there is a regret in their energy. Now, in your energy, I'm seeing a lot of victory and success in regards to this love, but also in your career as well. So whatever that you're doing this month, also going towards December, I feel that there's going to be a lot of victory coming towards you. Okay, now it's not because you have just earned it by luck. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been working really hard towards your goals, and this is the time to reap the rewards of your hard work. Also, when it comes to this connection, I feel that for a lot of you, you stayed loyal to this person, even though maybe they have been dating others, maybe they have been going out, or there has been or this person maybe left you for somebody else. Okay, now when I'm saying this person, it could be your twin flame, it could be your soulmate, or whoever that you want to believe this person is. But most of my readings are deep soul connections. Okay, so it's not just about my ex left me, it's about that soulmate or twin flame connection. Okay, so let's just start this reading and see what is going on. I'm going to use this new deck, and it's called the Quantum Oracle cards, and it's by Sandra and Taylor. Okay, this is really new, it just came out. I got it a few days ago and I just opened it today, and I'm gonna start the reading for you guys with this oracle deck and see what your energy is. For those of you that maybe you have seen one of her decks, it was the Akashic Tarot cards, I believe, or oracle cards, that I've seen that oracle from her. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Spirit, please tell me what is going on with the energy of Taurus. Okay, we have the vast universe, and we have the spirit as the energy of the union. We also have professional assistance. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. And on their end, let's see what is on your end. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for the energy of Taurus. We also have hidden motivations. Okay, on their end we have transformation. On your end, which is the cycles. This one just flew by, and it says great achievement. Okay, and it says events. So I feel like it's going to be a lot of also socializing time for Taurus. You are going to be meeting new people, going to events. I'm seeing a lot of invitations to different events. Okay, we also have dark thoughts, number 3, consciousness. And they all have different colors, and it corresponds with different elements like spirit, people, intention, things like that. Okay, we also have victim mentality. Okay, this is on their end. We also have great gratitude, consciousness. It's on your end. We also have conflict. This is on your end. And let's see, what is the energy of the union? Spirit, please tell me what is going on with the energy of the union for Taurus. I feel like these cards are really accurate as well. I'm really feeling their energy. We have teacher and the loving man. Okay, wow. All right, I feel like this is the energy of the union. Now, what is going on here is that I feel that for a lot of Taurus, since this person have left you, I feel like you have been going through a cycle. Maybe for some of you, you have been going through a transformation in your life. For some of you, I feel like maybe you have graduated from, maybe you finished school. For some of you, a cycle has ended. Okay, I'm seeing that for a lot of Taurus, your consciousness has been going through a lot of changes. The reason for that is, for a lot of you, you are grateful for whatever that the universe has brought you, up to this point. And I'm seeing that even though there has been a lot of conflict and a lot of perhaps stormy days for Taurus, you have overcome all of that. Okay, it says conflict, and look at you. You are kind of like in that boat, and you're alone sailing this boat towards the better days. Okay, I feel like it has been stormy, or you have been trying to perhaps take your boat and or your ship and take it to the shore perhaps, and it hasn't been easy because of all the events that has been going on in your life. I feel that for some Taurus, it also has to do with your career, but especially in your love life. I feel like there has been stormy days. Maybe for some of you, you wanted peace, you wanted perhaps stability, but none of that was available in the past for you. We have number 4, and it says events. So I feel like you have been going through that stormy days. Maybe something that you were not expected. Maybe it was a unexpected storm that has happened to you, and you've been trying to maneuver with your boat in this stormy sea. Okay, now I feel like even though things has been less than ideal for you when it comes to love, you stayed grateful. I feel like for some of you, you try to stay positive perhaps, and for some of you, I feel like you have connection with birds or maybe with elementals. I'm seeing like someone who is very connected to earth or to Mother Earth. Okay, for some of you, maybe you love birds. Maybe for some of you, maybe you even have birds as your pet, or maybe you keep birds. Whatever it is, I feel like for some of you, you connect with the energy of earth because of your sign. Your sign is an earth sign. So for a lot of Taurus, there is that energy of connecting with elementals like fairies or with animals. Okay, now, or in general, connecting with Mother Earth. Now, I feel that after all this conflict, you are going to achieve something. Okay, for some of you, I feel like you are also might be invited to different events, like basically one after another. Maybe there are dinner parties, maybe there are graduation, like let's say parties, whatever it is. I feel like you are going to be attending a lot of events that has to do with your success. I feel like people are going to celebrate your success in a way. For some of you, maybe you are even going out with your friends to celebrate something. Whatever it is, a cycle has ended for Taurus, and you have graduated from that successfully. It doesn't have to be school. I'm seeing that for some of you, you have been going through perhaps different situations in your life. For some of you, you're leaving behind a situation, a very difficult time. Okay, but that cycle has ended for you guys. We have number 5 in here. So we have number 5, 1, 4, and 4, which is 44 here. So Could be significant for some Taurus that you're watching this. For some of you, maybe you're graduating, but for others, I feel like it could be just you are celebrating something, maybe a success in your career. I feel that for Taurus, you are going to be in the center of attention this month, okay? Now, what is going on their end? Let's take a look at their energy. Now, I feel like for some Taurus that you're watching this person has left you, maybe because they went away with someone that they've been working with. I'm saying that for some of them, maybe they had an assistant or someone, and I feel like there has been a temptation there that this person maybe left you, or there has been perhaps separation because of that, okay? But whatever that it is, I feel that the connection that this person has with this third party person, I feel like it hasn't been successful for them, and the reason that this person has been going through it is because they are learning something, okay? I'm also saying that for a lot of Taurus, this person, their intention is they want the stability, they want that family life, but their facade shows up something else. I feel like this person shows themselves as someone who is like spontaneous, who doesn't want commitment and things like that, but underneath it's a complete different story. I feel like their intention is totally different. This person has I feel like this person intention towards you has always been pretty serious, or they wanted something stable with you. However, I feel like for some of them there has been some kind of a temptation. Perhaps it has been at work. I'm also saying that for some Taurus, maybe you met them through your work, or it has been, or maybe you've been helping this person, or maybe you two have some kind of a work that you do together. For some, I'm saying that maybe you met this person in a library or somewhere that maybe you were doing research, okay? Now, I feel like in the beginning, maybe this person was not showing you their full intention. What they wanted is actually this, okay? They wanted this, basically a happy family life underneath this curtain, which looks kind of like dark. And I feel like this person has not revealed maybe their true intentions towards you, okay? They left you, I feel like, in darkness. For some of you, maybe they have left you for somebody else, I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that this person is regretting a lot of things that has been going on in this in the past for them in regards to you. But I feel like this person, in a way, they self-sabotage their own situation. Maybe sometimes they feel like, you see how this person is putting a rope and is like tied into the this bed, but you know, this is something that this person has made up for themselves. They have, like, maybe this person has some kind of a victim mentality. They think like they cannot never get out of darkness, or they have so much this person has a lot of insecurities, okay? I feel that for some of them, perhaps in the past, there has been a lot of darkness that they had to overcome. And the only way that this person could have perhaps confronted their own darkness was by going through another relationship, or experiencing perhaps something that was not working for them, like a relationship, okay? It could have been even a situation or a job, but I'm seeing that for a lot of them, it has to do with their love life. You know, I feel like this person, instead of acting towards you or coming towards you or trying to make amends, they've been feeling sorry for themselves. For some of them, they are feeling really guilty, you know. I feel like some of them, they're just sitting like in their room and thinking like how miserable they feel, or they just feel like this person at this time, if you're asking how they feel, they're feeling very emotional, but at the same time very regretful and very lonely also. Even though this person could have been maybe dating other people's or getting tempted to see others, I feel like still there is a lot of regret on their end, okay? And I'm also seeing a lot of darkness that they have to go through, they have been going through. But I feel like it could be you know, on your end, I feel like it has to do with the 3D or the material world, a lot of perhaps the storms that you had to overcome. But on their end, I feel like it's all like in their mental space or in their consciousness energy, okay? Because all of these cards have this correspondence energy levels, and it talks about their consciousness. So I feel like it's more about their mindset, or I feel like maybe for some of them they had to go and experience this. Okay, it is as if like this person has been going through this maze and they thought that they can never get themselves out of, because it's very aligned with this if you're looking at it. Maybe for some of you this person likes to dress up. Maybe for some of you this person likes to wear ties. I feel like this person could be like, maybe for some of you it's a professor. Maybe they could be a professor in university. I'm seeing some university professors here as well. I'm seeing a lot of books. Yeah, there's a lot of books here. So I feel like this person could be a university professor, or someone that maybe teaches, a teacher. Okay, now what is going on as the energy of the union is that I feel like you two are each other's teacher. Okay, you two help each other, but in other ways that I'm seeing is that I feel like for some of you, maybe this person could have been your professor, or you met this person in a class, in a classroom, or you had a, or maybe you just felt this instant connection with them. And I'm not talking about a crush, okay, I'm just talking about someone that you felt that soul to soul connection, but you didn't know exactly why. I feel like for some of you, yeah, I'm seeing teachers. Okay, maybe this person is your teacher, but if it's not, I'm seeing it more as in a conscious level. Basically, I feel like this person is teaching you soul lessons. Okay, someone who has come in order to teach you really valuable lessons. For some of you that you're twin flames, I feel like it's very perhaps important and difficult lessons that this person has been trying to teach you. Okay, could have been very difficult. I feel like for some of you, you have perhaps experienced a lot of difficulty when it comes to this connection. I'm seeing you going through storm, but I'm seeing you like maneuvering like with success, because we have the achievement card here for you guys. Okay, now as I said on their end, I feel like it has been different. I feel like this person has been perhaps maybe connecting with somebody else, but that did not go well, but they had to go through it themselves. Okay, there was nothing you could do. Maybe for some of you, you've been trying to perhaps help them, but I feel like this person had to go through it. They had to go through their own darkness, and it's like dark thoughts, you know, it's in their mindset. This person just felt like maybe they were trapped. Okay, for some of you, maybe this person, when you met them, they already been in a relationship. Okay, not for everyone. And remember that these readings are general, guys. I know that some people come and they say, well, that doesn't resonate. It's okay if it doesn't resonate, just go to another video or don't watch it. Okay, all right, what else is happening for an energy of the union? I feel like this person is coming back towards you, and I feel like this person is a very loving person. I feel like they love you very much, but they have been going through their own darkness. Okay, so once this person comes towards you, I feel like they might be buying you flowers. This person is definitely coming towards you. It says the loving man. Okay, especially if you're a feminine energy, I feel like this person is coming towards you with a flower. Okay, for some of you, maybe this person has some facial hair, maybe even like a mustache, or I feel like for some of you, maybe this person has long hair for some, but definitely for some, I'm seeing facial hair. Okay, maybe long hair with some facial hair that I'm seeing here. Now, I'm also seeing that this is the vast universe, and we have number one, spirit. This is also a really, really beautiful card. I feel like you two are meant to come back together, and this person is feeling it right now. Okay, this person is definitely feeling that. Now, whenever that this person thinks about you, I feel that they don't really show you what they really perhaps been thinking, or you know, what is their motivation towards you. But what they want is actually this person wants so much, they're craving for that, you know, kind of like that tranquility, that peace. You know, when the childrens are playing, there's like a, you know, a stack in the background, there's like almost like a castle or a house. So I feel like underneath all this darkness, this person wants that. Okay, but I feel like maybe their mind has been playing on them. For some of them, I feel like it has been difficult to tame their mind, or I feel like they had just been in that victim mentality for such a long time. Okay, Now that's that, and let's move on and see what else is going on for you guys. Okay. All right, now let's see what else is happening here. I'm gonna use another deck, which also I just got, and it's Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection by Mike Dooley. Okay. And see what else is happening. Okay. All right, let's see, guys. Let's see what else is happening here. Okay. Spirit, please tell me what else is happening for the energy of Taurus and their loved one. Okay. It says love in spite of it all. Okay, this is the energy of the union. We also have they choose you. Oh my God. Okay. That definitely tells you a lot of what is happening now. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for the energy of Taurus. Okay. We also have, if they once loved you, they still do. Oh my God. I'm just having goosebumps right now. That's beautiful. Okay. All right. I think that's good from this deck. And, you know, as I said, you know, for you, my lovely Taurus, this connection is destined, and I feel like Spirit is going to give you a hand when it comes to this connection, and I feel like it's fated. I feel that despite everything that has been happening between both of you, this love is meant to be. Okay. And it says love in spite of it all. And let's see what it says. Before this odyssey ever began, there was you, your best friends, and wide-eyed curiosity among you about who would be the first to leap, the first to forget, the first to kiss, the first to tell, the first to fall, the first to get back up, and the first to remember that it all began with a dare to love in spite of it all. Oh my goodness. And it says, I remember the glint in your eyes, all three of them. That's beautiful. And it says the universe. So I feel that this is the message from the universe for you, or from the Spirit for you guys, is that this connection is going to happen. Okay, this is going to happen regardless of what has been going on in the background. Okay. All right. And let's see what is your energy. And it says, if they once loved you, they still do. So if you've been wondering that if this person still love you, the answer is yes. Because if they once loved you, or if you guys loved each other, I feel like this person still love you. Okay, maybe they haven't been showing you. I feel like for some of you, perhaps their motivation has been hidden from you. You didn't know exactly what this person wants, or maybe they haven't been so communicative. Maybe they haven't been communicating with you. Whatever that it is, I feel like if your question at this time is if they still love you, the answer is yes. And this message is from the universe or from Spirit. It says, thanks for every single time you ever fall in love, whether or not it was obvious, whether or not it lasted, and whether or not you were loved back. It changed everything. Actually, you're always loved back. Oh my God, this is beautiful. And this is the universe. So, but I'm saying that in this case, you are loved back. I mean, it says like, anyways, you're always loved back. Okay, so that's beautiful. And what is on their end? This is so powerful. And it says they chose you. So if this person has been perhaps if they have left you, or if they have been perhaps tempted to go with others, I feel like at the end they are going to choose you, my lovely Taurus. That is your answer. Okay. And it says you might not readily believe this, it might even spook you a bit, but there are those who chose this every lifetime, in large part knowing you'd be there. Now that's what we call a reputation. Okay, hugs the universe. That's beautiful. I feel like you two are all souls. I feel like you two have been in lifetime after lifetime, and you two decided to be in this lifetime together, to be with each other again. Okay, so this person is going to definitely choose you over somebody else, if there has been another person involved. Okay, maybe for some of you there is no third party. Maybe for some of you this person just has been stuck in their mental, kind of like this mental victim mentality. But for others, I feel like it could have been perhaps a third party, but they are choosing you, okay, at the end. Now, that is beautiful messages for you guys. You see? Okay. All right. Now, let's see what else I have. Another deck for you guys. I have so many new decks that I wanted to share with you guys. This one is called Spirit Animal Wisdom and is by Katie Jane Wright, illustrated by Nikki Strange. And let's do this. Okay. All right, let's start this one too and see what is the energy of Taurus. And something that I wanted to mention to you guys, you see when it says they chose you, that means it's already done. It doesn't say they will choose you. It says they chose you, meaning that this is already done, okay? And that's how it manifests itself in the physical. When you already believe that you have something, not the lack of something. Because when you feel that you lack something, then guess what, you are going to feel empty. But when you feel like you have something, the universe reflects that to you, okay? Or the universe feels that energy. Okay, so let's see what else is going on for you guys with this spirit animal cards. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for the energy of Taurus. Okay, we have the swan and it says graceful transformation, soften your heart and find your flow. This is beautiful. This is really, really beautiful. I feel like this is the energy of the union, because I'm seeing that perhaps both of you have been going through transformation. Maybe something really huge has happened for both of you. And it says here, strength, take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. This is on their end, okay? Now, what is on your end? Let's see. What is the energy of Taurus? Is a frog, and says stepping into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step it up. Oh my God, look at that. It's so such a cute frog too. Okay, so I feel that for a lot of Taurus, as I said, there's going to be a lot of achievements. I feel like for some of you, you are stepping into your power. This is not a time when you are being advised to just sit down and just watch others to take a lead. I feel like you're being asked to just take a leap of faith and go for it. Basically, I feel like for a lot of you, this has to do with your career, okay? For a lot of you, that's that. But for some, I feel like when it comes to love, I feel like if before you've been feeling perhaps left in the dark, or if you've been feeling that you know somebody has taken your power, I feel like all of this is coming back to you because you have claimed your power back, okay? You're becoming powerful. You're stepping into your power. I'm seeing that's why there's a lot of success and achievements coming towards you guys, okay? Frog is also a totem of fertility and also happiness. It's a really, really good animal totem to have. But also frogs, it also talks about taking a leap of faith, or as it says, stepping into your power. It says don't take a seat back in your story. It's time to step up, okay? Great achievement. I feel like for a lot of you, you're achieving a lot. There's some kind of a celebration happening because you guys been able to step into your power or claim your power back. If you have been giving it away to other people, situations, or even to this relationship, okay? Now, what is going on their end is that It's time for this person to make a decision, okay? And just take time to make clear decisions, bring awareness and light to the situation. This person is finding strength to make that decision, and their decision is to go with you, okay? It says they chose you. You know, what I feel is that it hasn't been that difficult to make that decision on their end, because I feel that for them, perhaps it's just been all in their mind. I feel like this person has had some kind of a mental block that was preventing them from making that decision, but it hasn't been that difficult, because I feel like this person knows who you are. They know that you are the one for them, okay? Maybe for some of them, they could be even in a public eye. I see. Maybe for some of them, for some of you, this person could be giving speeches, or maybe performing publicly for some. But for, you know, for others, I'm seeing like that relationship between teacher and student, okay? Now, what is going on as the energy of the union? We have the swan, and swan is always about love, okay? Here it says graceful transformation, and it says soften your heart and find your flow. But why does it talk about heart? Because swans are always a symbol of soul connections. It's a soulmate, or it's twin flame, whatever you want to call that, but there is that soul connection between you two. And I feel like perhaps there has been transformation that has happened on both ends, but in different ways, okay? I feel like this transformation has happened, but in different ways for both of you. And I feel like for Taurus, it has to do perhaps with, maybe you had been going through some aspect of your life that needed to end before you could come into union with this person. And I feel like for on their end, there also has been transformation that has happened. I feel like this person is finally have some kind of an understanding that they made the wrong choice when it comes to you, and now they are choosing you. Now the question is if you are going to accept them. I feel like for a lot of you, you will, but remember that everything is up to you. This is what I'm seeing, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, you are going to accept them, and this person still loves you, if you've been wondering, okay? Whenever you see swans, is a sign that your soulmate or your twin flame is close by or nearby, okay? This is a sign from the universe. Maybe for some of you, this also could be your spirit animal that's being showed up here, okay? All right. We also had the rabbit, and for you guys, we had the frog, and this is beautiful. Okay. All right, so I think I'm gonna give you guys some okay, hold on. I'm gonna use some traditional tarot cards and see what else has been going on for both of your energies. Sorry guys, just give me a second, okay? Let's take a look at your energy and energy of your loved ones. Spirit, please tell me what has been going on for Taurus. Okay, you've been working really hard. I feel like people are recognizing you, or people are seeing you. Okay, people are seeing you. All right, we also have the sun as the energy of the union. Okay. Oh wow, okay, let's see. We have the King of Swords and feel like this is your energy though, because I'm seeing a lot of cycles has been finished for you guys, or your luck is about to change when it comes to love. Okay. Now we also have, usually at the Wheel of Fortune there is, I feel like this is kind of like a Taurus with wing. Now what is going on for Taurus is that I feel like you are going to, for some of you, I feel like you are so much in love with this person that when they come towards you, I feel like you are going to accept them, or I feel like you're not going to have any problem to show them your affection, your acceptance. And I'm also feeling that your luck in regards to love is about to change completely. Okay, so if you've been feeling down, or if the, you know, if they say the Wheel of Fortune talks about destiny, or it talks about cycles, and I feel that one cycle has ended for you and something really, really beautiful is about to happen. Your luck is about to change, not only when it comes to love, but also in your career. And I'm emphasizing that because I feel like for some of you, you are in the eyes of public perhaps, or people are going to recognize you or see you for your efforts. I feel like for some of you, you are going to get some kind of a public recognition. Okay, maybe for some of you, you perform, maybe for some of you, you're a public figure. Whatever it is, I feel like for some of you, you are very talented and all of your hard work is going to be paid off. Okay, now I feel like your connection, as I said this before, is destined because we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so when it comes to this connection, you can be sure that you are going to come into union with this person no matter what has been going on, no matter what they have been going through or you have been going through. This is just meant to be. Okay, now what is going on their end is that I feel like this person could have been in a situation that was not working for them and they're just tired of that. I feel like for some of them, maybe they've been trying so hard to make that relationship work, but it wasn't working. For some of them, I feel like maybe they even been supporting the other person, but there has been a lot of financial difficulties. Whatever it is, I feel like this person is just tired of that situation. It could be a relationship, or it could be maybe their work, or for a lot of them, I'm seeing another relationship that maybe just did not work for them. I feel like the other person left them in the dark and this person got disappointed. Maybe they had so much hope with that connection and it didn't work out. Okay, and this person is finally like tired, or they're realizing that this is just not working for them. Okay, for some of them, I feel like they have been going through perhaps financial difficulty. Okay, I feel like that was what has been going on for them. But for some, I feel like it just has to do with the other person maybe left them. I feel like for some of you, maybe this person left you for another person and now this situation is just not working for them. Okay, they're realizing the truth. I feel like this person, when they come towards you, they're going to come with their truth. They're going to be honest with you. They're going to be telling you like what has happened. They're not going to hide anything. Okay, and I'm also seeing that when it comes to this connection, this person is going to tell you what their true intentions are towards you. Okay, now just a second, guys. For some Taurus that you are watching this person could be an air sign that you're watching this, like Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Okay, whoever that this person is, regardless of their sign, is they have found the truth of this connection. Okay, this person is not going to hide anything when they come towards you. I feel like they're just going to be honest. They're just going to tell you, you know what, this is what happened. And I feel like it's going to be up to you whether you are going to accept them. But I'm feeling like you are going to accept them. I feel like your heart is open. I feel like Taurus doesn't have any, like, you didn't hold any grudges against this person, even though maybe, you know, the situation was not what you wanted. Okay, The energy of the union, I feel like there's going to be communication. There's definitely communication happening, and I feel like there is going to be a lot of beautiful days ahead of both of you, because we have the sun, and that means experiencing a lot of joy, a lot of happiness when it comes to this connection. There's lots of sunflowers in the background. Maybe for some of you, you love that flower, but I feel that there's going to be communication, and I feel like there is going to be events that are going to happen for Taurus that is going to be happening all at once. Okay, so communication from this person is going to come. I feel like for a lot of you, you're finishing up something, could be graduating, whatever it is. I feel like everything is just going to happen at the same time. You know, when they say when it rains it pours, but this time is going to be joy and happiness pouring for you guys. Okay, definitely there are good news coming towards you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you guys. All right, now okay, there are some letters that are also coming to me. One of them is T-O and R. Okay, T-O-R. For some of you, maybe your name is Tara. And remember, guys, this is just some names that are coming to me. It doesn't have to resonate with everyone. Just, it could be a special message for somebody here, okay, who's watching this video. Okay, so that's that. And I think that, what am I gonna do for you guys? I'm just thinking, okay, I think I'll use maybe one more deck for you guys, and then finishing your reading. Okay, I'm gonna use Arya's deck, and this is I believe it's Intuit Controversa Tarot cards. This is by Arya. Some of you have watched me doing some readings with her cards. I really love them. They are extremely accurate, guys. They're really beautiful as well. So, and I'm going to have a link for you guys if you want to support her for creating this deck, because I feel like it's still it could be a Kickstarter project. Okay, maybe it's finished right now, but okay, let's see what else is going on for Taurus, and then we're gonna finish your reading. Spirit, please tell me what is happening. Okay, we have Four of Water. Okay, and this is on their end. We also have the Moon, and this is subconscious. Okay, this is on their end. We also have Temperance. Okay, I feel like this is the energy of the union. What else is happening? We also have Messenger of Earth. Okay, this is on their end, I feel. We also have the Hangman. Okay, on your end. And let's see what else. Okay, we have the Feminine Earth. This is on your end. And let's see what else. Spirit, please tell me. Okay, we have the Ace of Fire, the Engagement card. And one more card for Taurus, please. One more card. And okay, what is going on here? Let's take a look at their energy first, because I feel like this person is just, as I said, tired or bored with the situation, or I feel like for some of them they just can't take it anymore, you know. And I feel like this person has brought this situation on themselves. It's nobody to blame. For some of you, I feel like this person just has brought that, perhaps, dissatisfaction in their life by themselves, and now they're regretting that. There's a lot of you know, whoever that this person maybe they have been with, and at the time when they were separated from you, or maybe a situation, they're just bored with it. They need to get themselves out of it. Okay, I'm also saying that for some of them, they have been I feel like this person could have been in some kind of an illusion when it comes to a connection. I feel like it's the connection that maybe they had after you for some of them. All of this is going away because I feel like their intention, their true intention is to have a good foundation, but nobody can see that, okay? Nobody can see it. They're definitely going to communicate with you. I feel like there's going to be communication happening from this person. For some of you, maybe this person could be younger than you, or maybe I feel like maybe there's age gap for some of you, but I feel like for some of you, this person could be younger perhaps, okay? I'm seeing that for some of you that you're watching this person likes to read books. For some of them, as I said, for some of you, I feel like this person could be maybe studying something, maybe a teacher for some of you. Maybe for some of you, as I said, this could have been a relationship between a teacher and a student, okay? But I feel like right now, their energy is very... this person has been very blocked, okay? But they have created that situation for themselves and they can't get themselves out of it, okay? This is their energy. And I feel like they want something more stable. I feel like they are also working really hard towards their goals. I feel like this person is very goal oriented. However, there's some kind of a situation in their life that they have been under an illusion about it, or maybe they have been blocked when it comes to this connection. Maybe they couldn't see this connection as what it is in the past, okay? Now, what is going on your end is that, and we have the feminine earth, so for some of you, this is, of course, this is a Taurus that you're watching this. You are going to be socializing a lot, okay? For some of you, I feel like this could be your quality: prosperous, social butterfly, classy, nurturing, business savvy, grounded. Maybe for some of you, I feel like you could be from perhaps South Asia that you're watching this, or Asian, or there's like India that I'm seeing here. For some of you, I'm seeing also England, okay? Or Europe that I'm seeing specifically for some of you. I feel that for a lot of Taurus, you are finding your strength and courage to move ahead in a career or in your perhaps in your spiritual path. I feel like it has taken a lot of strength for you to perhaps even deal with this relationship. I'm seeing that for some of you, you have overcome that, okay? For a lot of you, maybe you had some kind of an awakening when you met this person, and I feel like, and I'm feeling that maybe for some of you, you have surrendered to whatever that the universe is going to bring you. Maybe for some of you, you have let go of this person and said, you know what, I'm just going to let the universe do it. I feel like you have been in this energy of suspension for such a long time, but all of it is changing for you. Why? Because you have gained your power, you have gained your strength. And I'm seeing that for some Taurus that you're watching this, you have Leo in your chart, or for some of you who've been dealing with a Leo who has been acting under ego, or they just been perhaps under some kind of an illusion when it comes to you. I feel like they couldn't see you for some. There is possibility that for some of you, this person just was not able to see this connection as what it is. Maybe they just went after somebody else and now they got into a lot of disappointment, okay? That's what I'm seeing. For some of them, they found disappointment in whatever that they have pursued after the separation from you, okay? It could be financial. I'm seeing for a lot of them, it could be financial, but for some, I'm seeing that was a relationship. And pretty much it got them into really bad situation. Maybe for some of them, they even lost some money, okay? Now, on your end, I feel like there has been a lot of time of like suspension when it comes to this connection, but all of it is ending, okay? You are ending the cycle because you are finding confidence and courage to step into your path, okay? And it says invisible force. This is the card of Leo, so For some of you, you could have that in your chart. Now, energy of the union, it says two becoming one, and it says temperance. For some of you, this could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, and it says perfecting balance. Two becoming one, alchemy, balance, temper, harmony, inner peace, moderation, tranquility, patience, purpose. I feel like this, all of these is coming towards you. It might need a little bit of patience, and I know that this is something that you have been. Actually, I feel like for a lot of Taurus, you have been very patient when it comes to this connection, and it's finally coming to fruition for you. I feel like all of your hard work is going to be paid off. Okay, it's going to be paid off because this person is coming towards you, and I'm feeling that for some of you, this person wants stability with you. They want something. For some of you, I feel like you are going to be getting engaged with this person in the future, and this is a passion start. And because we have the ring, I'm saying that for some of you, you are going to be engaged with them. There's definitely that chemistry or attraction between you two, and it says go for it, igniting desire. This is beautiful. This card is really, really beautiful. And it talks about passion. It says Ace of Fire, and Ace of Fire is Ace of Wand, and it talks about initiation. It talks about desire, attraction. It definitely talks about the engagement, or basically for both of you to get engaged with each other in the future. Okay, it says aphrodisiac, fertility. Okay, my lovely Taurus, I think that that is your reading, and I'm gonna give you guys my love cards. Are honestly, they are gone, guys, but there are two left, and I'm gonna give you guys one. Let's see what your message is. It says life is a song, love is the music. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. And it says Simon Poison. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I feel like maybe for some of you, your divine counterpart name could be Simon. Maybe for some of you, music is something that both of you share together. Life is a song, love is the music. So for some of you, I feel like maybe both of you are musicians, or music is, you know, something that you two share together. Okay, now one more card, because it has been a really, really long time I haven't been giving you guys a reading, and these are wish cards. Okay, let's see what is the message for you guys. Okay, Spirit, what is the message? And it says, may you always find new roads to travel, new horizons to explore, new dreams to call your own. This is beautiful. I feel like for some of you, maybe you're traveling even. Okay, maybe you're exploring new people, new destinations. I feel like for a lot of you, a lot of your dreams are coming true this month. Before 2019 is going to be over, I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be a lot of adventures and a lot of travel for some of you. Okay, maybe for some of you, you're traveling at this time. All right, my lovely Taurus, I love you guys so much, and I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and until next time, I'm sending you so much love.